So I feel like I've talked at length on the channel before, or maybe not even at length. I feel like I've maybe just mentioned it here and there in passing. I'm a huge sucker for the Digimon Trading Card Game. I have to actually thank my good friend Ben, Kami Blade. If you watch our Twitch streams on Wednesdays and Sundays, he's also the guy who gave me that collection of Nintendo DS and 3DS games. Great guy. He's super into the TCG, and he got me into it. And it wasn't necessarily hard. I've been a fan of Digimon for a long time, primarily the first 3 major series. Sometimes when I get the trading card game, there's things in there that I don't recognize, but that doesn't matter, because that's not the reason that I collect. I collect because I play. I play the Digimon TCG. I run several different variants of decks, but primarily I like the shiny. It really tickles my anxiety, depression-ridden brain to just like look at the shiny pieces of cardboard when they come out of a box. These I know are not necessarily from this most recent set. These are the alternate art, alternate rarity, but not really alternate rarity because it's still listed as uncommon, even though it's now like super amazing rare. Yeah. I like the shiny. But what I figured I would do is I had a couple packs left on this box that I've been opening for ye old collection. It doesn't have the icon on it yet, but I'm gonna cut that out. But I figured it'd be fun to open them up and just see what we get, because I'm not a pack opening I'm not a TCG channel, but this is just fun for me. There's something cathartic for me and therapeutic about opening TCG packs. I feel like I should just leave them around, and if I ever get really sad, just come into the office and open a card pack. Ooh, actually, need that. That's for my Blue Flare build. Holy shit. Well, that is the big special card for this set. I'm gonna flash it up on screen because I don't remember off the top of my head how much Rena is worth running right now. I'm not going to use Rena because I don't play Aero Vidramon, but I'm putting that in a sleeve because that is like the secret rare. There's only 2 in a box. And I like Rena. I mean, I have one of her other Tamer cards from an earlier set where she is primarily built around helping Vmon, but it's evolving from Vmon into Vidramon. So again, don't run Vidramon. I don't like the style. The artwork in this set is also, so out of all the sets I've opened so far, BT11, no, this is 11. BT10, I believe, was the, let me just look real quick. No, BT9, Cross Record or X Record, that one was my all-time favorite set in terms of the art for some of these cards. A lot of these just don't really pull for, and you know, again, I played only a couple of the Digimon games growing up. I didn't have a PlayStation 1. I'm sure I've mentioned that on the channel before. But I grew up on the TV show. I grew up with the original trading card game, and I used it as a collectible card game. I never traded any of them. I never battled, because also I think no one understood how the game worked back in the day. I even did a video. It's going to be up in the card, up in the corner, of the Digimon Christmas special. I was supposed to do the actual 2-part Christmas special, but then I got COVID, and that sucked. I've got a couple Gunpla kits. Ooh, wow. Oh, you're from BT1. That's why I don't recognize you from this set. I have a couple model kits as well of Digimon that I've built in the past. I have a couple more that I'm going to be building as time goes on. All right, so we got another Anjawomon. Oh, Phoenixmon. That's another one of the cards I was missing. So that's good. Rust Tyrannomon and Black War Greymon X Antibody. Ben, it's for you, my friend. Look at that. Black War Greymon X Antibody. Not the alternate art. I got that one still, but that's cool. You know what? I haven't done this in a long time. I want to see. No, it's gonna sound like a weird thing to say, but old Yu-Gi-Oh! I was also really into Yu-Gi-Oh! Old Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, when you open the packs, had a smell. And I was kind of hoping that maybe the Digimon stuff did too, and I just hadn't noticed until now. I didn't realize how many alternate cards were in this set. I feel like this is the only set I've seen so far that's had this many alternate non-set specific cards. And it's very strange. It's also got a lot where they just change the rarity on like the base card. Like, let me pull an example here real quick. All right, so here's a quick example of what I mean by like just changing the rarity on basic cards. So this is what the VMon of the set looks like. But then for some reason they make even though it's uncommon, it has a holographic version. And this is not the only card like that. I think there's like most cards, if not every card, has a holographic version. And that's just strange. I've never experienced that. DG Dimension, and oh, nice! I actually needed that guy too. Okay. So as I mentioned, I've got, the binder for the collection here. And it's pretty bare. It's pretty bare, and I want to do something fun with it. So what I like to do is I like to take the box and my little X-Acto knife, and I'm not gonna show this on camera just in case I mess up. Okay, maybe I lied. I don't actually cut like all the way around. I just cut a tiny bit of the box off. Leave it as such, get rid of the crappy. After all that comes the best part, where you get to just open the binder, and you go through, and you figure out what is missing. So like in this case, Mirage Galgamon is number 33, which that is number 16. Who the hell is number 16? Oh, right. And also, I mean, at the end of the day, how you organize your collection, if you are like me and a collector, is entirely up to you. For super rarity like Phoenixmon here, I would not put a, well, it's very bright and annoying. I would not put a sleeve on her. Whereas for something like, do I have anyone in here sleeved? Not on this side, but like 31, 32, 33. Yeah, so, at the end of the day, it's all up to you how you want to do things like sleeving rarities. If it's a secret or a card that maybe I'm going to save for like a friend, then I would more than likely sleeve it up. Or if it's a nice, like, I'll have an example here in a second, I'm sure. Yeah, like right here, this one, for example. Their Lady Devimon has the distinction of being an alternate art. Very nice. Come on. Very nice alternate art. Or the base card. In this case, I will put the alternate art in the front and I will sleeve it, and the base art will go right behind it. Nice. What are these? Nice dragon shield. I like the dragon shields a lot because they also fit very nicely in these specific sleeves. So yeah, up there is the rest of the collection. Again, we start with 7, Next Adventure, 8, New Awakening, EX2, Digital Hazard, 9, X Record, 10, Cross Encounter. Up top, we have I put this in a very different one for some reason. Actually, they're all in different binders for some godforsaken reason. This is EX1, and there's a black binder underneath. This guy is EX2. No, EX3, excuse me, because EX2 is also up there. And then we've got just the collection of decks. Yeah, that's where all the decks live. So, thank you so much for hanging out, and so yeah, thanks for watching this video. Hopefully this either incentivized you to be looking into collecting of Digimon, or starting to play, or, let me know if you like Digimon. I'm always interested in talking and learning more about people and their time with Digimon and all that stuff. So yeah, bye.